All right, I'm back for episode 2 of In My Gen Z Era. So, same thing as last time. I have a couple questions. I want to talk about it, and I'm just going to give my opinion about it. It's just my opinion, and you're welcome to give yours in the comment as well. And without further ado, let's get started. So, question 1: is social media doing more harm than good? I feel like it depends in which angle you look at it as. I think social media, in my opinion, for the most part, does more harm than good. And the reason why is because I feel like a lot of people base their lifestyles and what they want or where they should be in life based off what they see online. Like there's a lot of people online that's flexing houses, flexing cars, and whole time it's not even paid off in full, it's rented. And then there's another person in the real world that's their that person's age, feeling like, well, maybe I'm not doing enough, or this person has this at my age and I don't have that. And it makes people one less grateful for where they are in life currently and what they have, and it makes a lot of people envious towards what other people have, and it just creates a lot of animosity that shouldn't be a thing. So I do believe social media does more harm than good. And nowadays on social media, a lot of things just aren't what they used to be. Privacy doesn't exist. People just use it as a forum for drama, and nothing good. There are good things that can come out of social media, like people who get opportunities and jobs and can make money from it. Yeah, that's cool. But I do believe social media does more harm than good, just because of the things that people show on there, the things that people talk about on there, the drama, all of that. Like, so that's just my opinion on it. Leave your opinion in the comments, but hopefully in a couple years or so, soon, that social media will just take a turn for the best, hopefully. All right, next question. Is it fair that people can lose careers over old tweets? That's funny because I have seen that happen so many times, so many times. And do I think it's fair that people, I'll put it like this: I feel like you have to take accountability for what you do. Before you put anything on social media, remember that there is a such thing as a digital footprint. And also remember that a lot of things you put on there can come back to you. Like, even if you delete stuff and you think, oh, I'm good, I deleted it, there is someone out there who has most likely screenshotted it, screen recorded it, whatever. Like, it does not go away. So I think people should be mindful on what they put online. I think a lot of people are not mindful of what they put online. I've seen tons of inappropriate stuff that should not have even been a thought to be put online. And I don't think people like I've seen many scenarios when it comes to social media. Many. But all I'm gonna say is, when it comes down to this question, I mean, this is a really good question. But I mean, the question did say if it's old tweets. But it depends how old we talking, though. It depends how old we talking, because if the tweet is a year old, you very well could feel that same way. You know what I'm saying? A year is not that far. But I do believe people need to be held accountable for whatever they put out. And if that means you losing your career because of negative things you said online, then you have to take accountability, and you have to understand that there are consequences. And if that's what it takes for you to learn that and never to do it again, then it might be fair. I think so. Next question: should couples go 50-50, or does income matter? I think couples should go 50-50. Me personally, I absolutely do not mind going 50-50. I don't even mind going 80-100. I don't care. Or 80-20. I don't mind going like above my part or just meeting you at the middle. Reason being is because I feel like when you're in a relationship, when you're a couple, everything you do is a partnership. And you should be in agreement with certain things. So if you're living together, of course you go 50-50. You both live there, you both paying bills, unless y'all have a separate conversation and it's like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna take care of this and you take care of that. Sometimes it's less than 50-50. It all depends what works for you in your relationship. But I know a lot of people don't agree with the 50-50, and I don't mind it. As long as the bills get paid, I don't care. I really don't. Like I will never feel less than for giving my part. And especially with me being the type of person I am, I rather, give my part and um, pay my part and not feel like, like I'm not doing anything. I know a lot of people would be like, I don't want to do 50-50. I just want hair. I just want money to go do my hair and, my nails and all of that. And I'll take, like, no, I don't mind. As long as the bills are paid, I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't have shelter. A lot of people don't have food. A lot of people aren't privileged to go any amount. So 50-50, that doesn't bother me at all. A lot of people, of course, may disagree, but I think I mean, there's different components to it, and a lot of people may base it based off income too. There might be a partner that makes more than the other partner, and you'll probably feel like 50-50 isn't fair because the other one makes more than you. But I see that as just paying my own way. I like to do that. I don't mind. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, if the other partner makes more, then you're welcome to have a conversation with your partner and be like, you make a little more than me. Can we meet somewhere? As long as the bills are paid, who cares? For real, for real. Last question. Should you date someone who doesn't share your political beliefs? No. I really don't think you should, because if I am against something and you're for it, it's kind of going to make me look at you different. You know what I'm saying? Because especially if it's something that's very important to me and you're just like, like you don't care, then we're not going to go far at all. So I don't believe people should date people that don't have the same political beliefs as them. Um, just because people's political beliefs go hand in hand for me towards the type of person they are, their values, their standards, all of that. For me, it goes towards like the makeup of what that person is. So I think the safest thing to do is just not, because I don't if for you to disagree, I'm not saying you have to agree with everything I feel political, like in a political standpoint, but if I'm really against something and you're just taking it as a walk in the park, we're going to butt heads, like we're just going to disagree with each other. So I just rather just keep it, you stay that way and I go my own way. Like I don't think so, because as a partner, yes, we support each other, but political beliefs, I mean, that determines a person's future and how things run. You know what I'm saying? So that's a big deal for me. So I wouldn't. Other people might, I don't know, but should you date someone with different political beliefs? Me personally, no, I would not do it at all. All right, that's it for episode 2 of In My Gen Z Era. As always, just leave any thoughts or comments about anything that I spoke about. Leave them in the comments. Let me know what you think of what I spoke about. If you disagree or agree with the things I've said, like, comment, share, subscribe, and thank you for tuning in.